Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic and welcome back to the channel. And today, if you guys, is I guess a horror themed video. Now, first and foremost, I gotta get this out of the way. I'm Franchise Fanatic, right? I've seen a ton of movies, action, comedy, and I've really kind of trying to, broaden, I guess, my horizons. And with Halloween coming up, right, we're in the month of October. I have my Kylo Ren costume. You kind of got a little bit of a hint at that. Maybe Fat Batman will come back, who knows? But in the spirit of Halloween, right, this kind of spooky season, I kind of tried to branch out and see some horror films. So this video, I'm going to be kind of showing you my list. I've got a stack of Blu-rays here and DVDs of some horror movies, some scary movies, and just some fun movies for October. The Halloween spirit. Now, not every film is going to be straight up horror. Just want to tell you, you know what I mean? Because you're going to look at some of these and go, that's not horror. Sometimes it's classified horror. Sometimes it's just, again, simply a fun Halloween film. But tell me in the comments. This is the crux of this video, the crux of this video. Tell me in the comments what horror movie is your favorite and which ones I should see. If I'm going to go to the exchange and buy some horror movies, to get me in the Halloween spirit, ones that I haven't seen, tell me in the comments and we'll get a little chat going. But we're going to start off with two horror movies that are actually horror movies. And this first film is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's in my top 10. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Now, I read the book series when I was a kid, and I really freaking like the book. I have the book now. I rebought it as an adult. The stories are actually kind of shite now that I read them. But the pictures, man, the pictures are what gave you the poopy butt runs. You know what I mean? When you ran to the bathroom and shot your pants. That's because of the pictures, the illustrations. And this film, directed by Andre Overdahl, whatever. Written by Dan Hageman and Kevin Hageman, the Hageman brothers. Now, of course, they wrote for Ninjago, my favorite franchise of all time. They wrote Ninjago season 1 through 6, and then they did 8 and 9. So very, very awesome stuff there. This is a great horror film. It's PG-13, but it's definitely not for kids. This is very violent, very grotesque in times. Very good horror film. Watched it last year with my mom and dad, and they really freaking liked it. Again, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. Next film, horror. I saw this when it came out with my buddy. That is Brightburn. Now, this is kind of a, I guess, a chilling anti-superhero tale by Katie. So there you go. Of basically, Clark Kent, your Kal-El, and Superman Laurie, shoots down to Earth and becomes Clark Kent, Superman, right? He's a good guy, he's a Boy Scout, whatever. This is basically that, except that if the kid was really effed, essentially. The kid's a little terrorist, he's a little shite, so to speak. This one is rated R. Very gory, very violent, but very good. Clocking in at only around 90 minutes. I still enjoy it. It's not great, I have some issues, but it is a horror film, and I do really like it coming from a guy who really likes, comic books and superhero movies. Very cool. Now, the next one, I don't know if this is horror, but it's kind of chilling. Hellboy 2019. This is not a great film. I'm going to tell you. Does it deserve like a 10 or 18% on Rotten Tomatoes? No. I have seen the original Hellboy. It was okay. This one's better, I think. This one's more entertaining to watch. It's R, a lot of F words, a lot of gore, a lot of violence. This movie is extremely effing gory. Like, very gory. And that's kind of what makes this film stand out from, say, Brightburn, which is already gory. You know what I mean? Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, which is violent in and of itself. But Hellboy is a good movie. It's got some weird pacing, got some weird writing. But I enjoy it. I really, really like Hellboy. And, maybe I'm the only person that thinks that, but I really do like it. Next we have, this is kind of moving on from quote-unquote horror. Ghostbusters, Answer the Call, or Ghostbusters 2016, the feminist version, the SJW version, the horrible, whatever the hell you want to call it. Look, I'm just going to say it right now. I think this is a better movie than the original. And I have seen, I own and I have seen the original. Ghostbusters, Answer the Call is a good film. F it. Kill me. I stand by that crap, alright? This is the extended version. The normal is around 116. The extended is 134. PG-13, of course, very good. Not necessarily horror, but it is a good quote-unquote scary film to get you excited for Halloween. I enjoy it. I don't know. I really do. I think that I think a lot of people freaked out because of the females, but I don't know. I think it's a fun little subversion on the original. And we are getting Ghostbusters Afterlife coming out soon, which I will be reviewing and seeing, but this is a pretty good movie. Next we have, again, this is not necessarily a horror film, but it is kind of a Halloween film, Venom. Now, I just reviewed Venom a few days ago, probably, I don't know, close to a week ago. I don't know what I gave it, but this is a good movie. I enjoy it. I really like Venom. Now, I did see Venom Let There Be Carnage, Venom 2. I have that review as well, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's very, very recent on the channel. I enjoy Venom, and I really enjoy Let There Be Carnage. They're not perfect, but they're pretty freaking cool. Next we have, I don't know why this is in there, but the Star Wars Holiday Special. This is not a horror film, but it pretty much should be because it's absolutely terrifying. Next, This one's not necessarily scary, but it is a good, the franchise itself is a good film, and that's Scoob. Now, Scoob, this is a very hated film. I don't know why. It's by the guys that made the Lego movies. I really enjoy it. I think the animation's great. The voice acting's good. Shaggy, Will Forte or whatever, he's a horrible Shaggy. Horrible. Like the new Kermit, horrible. And I'm not trying to say I can do better, but, oh my God, I can do better, man. It's bad. It's really effing bad. Story pretty good. I think a lot of people had a problem with Scoob because it's kind of all over the place. You know, you've got Scooby-Doo. A lot of people wanted this film to be an actual Scooby-Doo film. And instead, we kind of got a bunch of WB properties like Blue Falcon, the Caveman, Captain Caveman, Dick, whatever the hell his name is. They joke about that, but I enjoyed the film. I really do. Again, I have it on Blu-ray, so I have to kind of like it. But it was good. Again, a few flaws, but I think Scoob is a good film. Along with the Scooby-Doo TV show, right? The original Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? And of course the new stuff. Like I have that one over there that I'm watching when I go when I exercise when it's raining. It's Scooby-Doo and Guess Who? It's like the new guest star show. Pretty good. Now these aren't horror, but some people do classify them as horror, but it is definitely terror, and that's, of course, Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park, The Lost World Jurassic Park, or JP2, and, of course, Jurassic Park 3. This is a good trilogy. Again, this is not Blu-ray, it's just DVD, but I think it's pretty freaking cool. You know what I mean? It's got some really neat stuff in there. I think these first 3 films are really, really good. And look, the first one, man, it's an absolute freaking classic. And Jurassic Park 2 and 3 are really good. Jurassic Park 3 is by far my least favorite out of all 5 so far. Of course, we are going to be getting Jurassic World Dominion next year, but still. Next, we have Jurassic World, which came in this little tin here. It's got, you know, Owen and the Velociraptors kind of riding through the forest. I love Jurassic World, man. I saw it in Walt Disney World at Downtown Disney. It was a freaking blast. Really great film. And then, of course, we have Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which a lot of people hate. And I don't get it. This is by far my favorite Jurassic film. I love everything about it. This is in my top 10 favorite films of all time. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is a freaking masterpiece. And no, I know, right? You're probably thinking, oh my God, he likes Hellboy? He likes Ghostbusters? He likes Jurassic World too? Yeah, I do. Crazy, right? Welcome to the wonderful world of opinions. But still, some of these are horror, some of these are, I don't know what the hell the holiday special's doing there. But, of course, you get, you know, more of a, again, like Scoob, Jurassic Park, you know, not necessarily horror, but, you know, kind of a fun movie and a franchise to get invested in if you want to do, you know, do some cool Halloween stuff. But again, now that I've kind of showed you my horror/Halloween build, I probably have more, but this is what I scrounged out for this video. Tell me in the comments, what are your favorite horror films? What should I try to find? What should I try to see during the month of October? And maybe review for you guys. I really want to see John Carpenter's The Thing. I want to see that. That's really the only one that really came to mind. I really want to effing see The Thing, man. It looks freaking insane. I can't wait to see that. Hopefully, again, I can make my way to the exchange one of these days here and try to, you know, maybe find something. But still, that's my little collection. Tell me, out of all these, what's your favorite film, except for the holiday special, because I don't think anyone likes that. But I'm very, very excited to see what you say in the comments below about these horror films. Again, I want to talk to you guys. Tell me what's your favorite and what I should maybe get into for, you know, the Halloween season. Because I don't really do this, you know what I mean? I just kind of watch some Scooby-Doo and I call it a night, you know? But I really want to watch, like, a rated R horror movie that's really effed up, really brutal, really gory. Just one, you know what I mean? I'm not super duper into violence, but I think for this horror Halloween time, it'd be pretty cool. So again, tell me what you think. I'd love to hear it. I will respond. I will heart your comment, and we'll have a little discussion in the comments section down below. Again, thank you guys for watching. Gonna have lots more stuff coming up, right? Unboxings, gameplay, Lego Pirates, Kylo Ren, Batman stuff. I'm working on my tribute, my Disney tribute. Gonna be getting some clips soon. Again, balancing all this with college. I don't have that much college work, but you know, sometimes I have to, you know, do college shite. But still, I'm very much excited to do all this more YouTube stuff. If you're excited about that and you want to just see more awesome content, make sure to subscribe. And again, if you enjoyed this video and you like my little collection here, hit the bell icon and, of course, hit the like button. Again, can't wait to talk to you guys down below. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.